All right, welcome back. It's still Journalist Hangout. I still have Asuko James right here, and BK joining us from Abuja studios. So straight to our final conversation. Accountability is the first safeguard against repeated tragedy, and it is on this basis that the Defense Headquarters has launched an investigation in response to claims that troops were withdrawn shortly before terrorists abducted students of the Government Girls Comprehensive Secondary School, Maga, in Kebbi State. The Director of Defense Media Operations, Major General Michael Onoja, said the state governor's assertion that terrorists attacked roughly 30 minutes after security personnel withdrew has prompted a comprehensive review to determine the precise circumstances of the troop deployment and movement at the time. He noted that operational decisions are guided by intelligence and the broader security landscape, but emphasized that any identified lapse will be met with immediate corrective measures. I mean, BK, with the Defense Headquarters initiating an investigation, does this indicate that the DHQ considers the troop withdrawal as a potential operational lapse?
No, they've not ruled anything out. They've not ruled anything in. It was a classic military communication by General Noja that does not leave any flank open.
Okay.
What they have said is that they are going to investigate the circumstances in which those soldiers withdrew from the school, and then determine whether it was in response to another maybe intelligence, actionable intelligence that they received. No one knows why they left. And immediately after they left, the school was attacked. I've said before that in my view, the school shouldn't even have been open for business.
Exactly.
And if you must do that, you cannot open the school, a school in that local government that has already faced attacks from bandits. Not once, not twice, that have been reported. Sometimes bandits kill people in their dozens. They've attacked farmers in that area, killed people, residents in dozens. So that is not an area where you allow boarding facilities to still be in use. So, in my view, you shouldn't even have opened that school. You shouldn't have, even if you open the school, it should be in daytime. That people come to school and then go home, not to allow boarding facilities. And you know that these people like to attack in the dead of night. So that is it's a dangerous area. Even soldiers who tried to go and rescue the abductees, they were fired at. I saw videos of soldiers with bullet wounds and all that. So we are dealing with an area that is already known for bandit attacks. So this shouldn't have happened. And if there are still some schools in the south of Kebbi State that are still operating boarding facilities, it makes sense to take the right decision, shut those schools, at least for now. We should learn. I don't believe in blaming one another at this stage, just the same way the Niger State government said. Mistakes have been made. But let's ensure that this doesn't happen again. And if soldiers are guiding a place, put enough soldiers. If you must be in school, put enough soldiers. If you do not put enough soldiers, even if the bandits come, they will overrun the soldiers that you put there, and they will carry out their activities. That was what happened in Chibok. It wasn't as if soldiers were not guiding that school in Chibok in April 2014. But those who were guiding them were not enough, and they were easily overrun, enabling these guys to do what they wanted. So this is the thing. I've said it before. If bandits are carrying AK-47, and that's the principal weapon soldiers are carrying, and you put 20 soldiers or 30 soldiers in a place, you'll be thinking that you have enough security. But you don't know the number of fighters that those guys are bringing. If they bring double the number of people that you have on ground, they will overrun them. The soldiers will take to their heels, and those guys will have their way. So this is the what I have to say on this.
Okay, Asukwa, take it home for us.
Yeah, I know that we don't want to blame anybody for this. You know, but it's not the time for us to blame. But we hope that defense headquarters will come up with something that, you know, Nigerians will see them as being, you know, open and credible and transparent about it, because we need accountability.
Accountability is key.
Accountability and responsibility, because something might have happened in between that time. I've heard a lot of things that the troops were even training, you know, those school girls on safety measures on how to, you know, keep themselves safe in case there's
But we need to know, 30 minutes
but
after
there are so
leaving,
many things that is around
so many
there,
unanswered.
You know. So, but the defense headquarters will come up with something, you know, concrete. We don't want them to sweep this one under the carpet. They should not. But first, let us see how we can free those, release those girls, save them, let them come back to home. That is our major concern for now.
All right, gentlemen, beautiful conversation. BKO, thank you so much for doing this with us from our Abuja studios.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We hope to see you back in Lagos safely as well. Asukwa James, thank you so much for coming in. Last minute, thank you so much for always coming in. And that's it on Journalist Hangout today. Join us tomorrow for another episode of the program.